It seems like in the modern education system, there is a lack for art and creativity. And it's art and creativity that's truly within us all and needs to be expressed. And there's this story in regards to this to just show how powerful the transformation can be. There was a elementary school in Massachusetts in the United States that was considered the lowest 5% tier school in the system. There was a tremendous amount of crime. The students would bring guns to school. And just to remind you, this is like middle school, upper elementary, and these kids were young. They're bringing weapons to school. There would be constant fights, and half of the students who enroll for the semester don't even complete the full semester term. They weren't even allowed to bring backpacks to school anymore just because there were so many weapons. And the school spent $250,000 a year just for security guards, just to make sure no one would create any crimes. So very, very poor school, very low test scores, people just dropping out, all kinds of problems. And they brought 5 principals within 2 years to try to revolutionize this school. And the principals couldn't even stand it. They had to leave within a month, within 2 months, saying, I need to get out of here. My life is in danger. And then finally, they brought the 6th principal, who was very conscious. He was very aware, and he had some wisdom to him. So when he first walked into the school, he saw that this place looks like a prison. We need to change the environment. And his friends and colleagues even warned him, don't become a principal at this school. It's a career killer. No principal has survived this school. Why are you choosing to go? But he was determined. He said, no, I'm going to make something happen. So the first thing that he did was he fired all the security guards, and he used that $250,000 for art programs. And then he fired 80% of the teachers, and he hired more art teachers, more creative teachers. And he began buying instruments and music equipment. He created a recording studio in the school. He had creative workshops, and he would invite artists. And soon all the gray walls in this school started to have paintings and drawings, and all this color was starting to be brought in. And eventually the kids, they were feeling this new sense of enthusiasm for learning. And so the school completely turned around. The grades went up, the attendance went up, and the school became thriving. And so the district, they learned this whole time. They thought the kids were the problem, but it wasn't the students that were the problem. It was the system that was the problem. And I think we can take this very same example to understand personalism versus impersonalism. That if we are impersonal in our dealings, if we just try to fit everybody in one box, it's not going to work. We truly need expression. We need creativity as much as possible. And in that way, we can truly be thriving, because each one of us is an individual. We each have gifts to share, and it's extremely important that we bring this out more and more, just so we can truly express ourselves more and more to the highest ability, to the highest capacity, and truly do good on this planet. So I just wanted to share that story. Hope it inspires some of you to tap within and bring that creativity out.